Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome to a Gamer Encounters of Shortest Trip to Earth. And what is this game? Well, it's basically FTL with mature themes. That's the idea, but it's just very FTL with a bit of star control too, actually. So we're gonna see what this game is all about. Okay, so I've played through the tutorial. We're gonna start a new game. Start game, and you can see, choose your starting sector. We have not gotten very far. This game is in early access, and a review code was sent to me for me to check this out. But it released in early access quite relatively recently. Well, I guess I start at the closest star. Captain's log. A warp drive malfunction has landed us in the wrong place, light years away from Earth. We are almost out of fuel. Supplies are running out. Some crew have been injured and some equipment is not working. Personally, I find all of this not too bad because I guess it's explained somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, choose mothership for next run. This, you already can see, this game is inspired by FTL. We have the nuke runner, the tiger fish, what is that? The fierce sincerity, the good nose. It does look like a nose, actually. The sequoia, the blue star, Athena. Okay, this is pretty huge. Will be added to the game during early access. Complete sector 4 to unlock this ship. Okay, so we have basically, what is this? An antique UE ship obtained from a museum packed with an outdated alien tech, not built for combat. Many of the ship's modules function by eating organics. The pre-installed cryosleep pods are rumored to produce fantastically vivid dreams. Okay, I'm just gonna press continue and start the game because I just want I just want to see the ship and then I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart and pick the other ship, but what? Okay. No. Okay, so it's just a weird. So, okay, ships in this game can be very strange, but the tutorial did not cover this. So, I'm gonna go back to the other ship, which I actually understand, the nuke runner, which, can we rename this? Yes. We'll just go with Dwellment, as we tend to do. Okay. So the nuke runner is Dwellment. Okay. This small missile boat was not built for intergalactic flights, but comes with military-grade armor and engines, providing superior tactical survivability, includes a small nuke arsenal if relevant paperwork is filled out. Okay. I understand this one. But as you can see, there are crazy ships as well. Oh, we also could do the Tigerfish. This is the ship from the tutorial. Tigerfish utility frigate is armed with industrial lasers and missile platforms, but was not designed for long-range travel. It may be able to create its own spare parts, but must otherwise resupply from external sources. Comes with 2 capital missiles, originally purposed for breaking asteroids. So, starting crew 7, starting crew 10. More weapon slots and nuke slots here. More other slots here. Accuracy, deflection, evasion is better with the other one. You know, fine. We'll go with this one. This is our Dwellment ship, right here. This is the tutorial ship, so I'm gonna go with it. Choose your starting bonuses. Plus 20 points. Fate points. Okay, so these are our starting resources, starting bonuses, starting crew, and we can DIY fire safety drill. So I don't know what any of this is. Rat cook, plus 1 crew, rat. I don't know what is good, what is bad. Backup weapon, backup sensor. Gunnery drone, maintenance drone, fire safety bots, small bots, improvised med bay, drone repair, neo steel deal. So you see there are resources, right? Metals, synthetics, you know, rare minerals. That's what made me say a bit of star control. Extra fuel. Backup rations. That's 50 organics. So that other ship ate organics. I guess because I don't know what's good, I should just take self-contained resource pack. Oh, these cost too. That's the cost down there. Fire safety bots. I don't know how drones work. External fuel tank. DIY cryo sleep pod. A self-assembled cryo sleep pod may rarely get malfunctions, resulting in bad dreams and or fire. So this is the most expensive thing. Main guns upgrade. Replaces industrial lasers with Mark II version. Let's just get that. I understand that. Replaces the Mark II sensor, the Mark IB sensor, with Mark II. Okay. And Tiger Paw repurposed industrial missile. That's basically a big nuke. Okay, I understand that, I understand that. Crew, we can totally rename them. This is streamer ready, you know. Fairby, you're in there. Look, they learned from FTL. Evil Scientist 42. Okay. We have Lord Nestor. We also have Super Sajuk in chat. We've got Chaos, Fangs, and Clerken. Look, people who chat, I see your name, so I pick. And who's that? Mia Rads? Mia Rads says pick me. You get to be the dog. Mia Rads. That is your name, right? Yes, okay. Mia Rads. Okay, you're the dog. Cat, sorry. A wise animal enjoys playing hide and seek, understands orders but ignores them. It's a cat. It's a cat. Okay. Mia Rads, welcome to the crew. Start game. Okay, now we're actually starting a game. A malfunction in our ship's warp drive landed us in deep space. Oh, is this the log we were reading earlier? Stranded away from all possibilities to refuel or resupply. Our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate towards the closest star. So that's why. 5 years later. That's why cryo sleep. So this is 5 years later and we reach the star, I guess. All right, so this is the first mode of gameplay, right? We are a little ship that can fly around. Planet with atmosphere, right? So this is the very Star Control mode sort of thing, right? You're flying around the solar system, you're collecting resources. Let's see what happens when we go to a planet. Scanning from orbit. Hinky 8. Eco-harvesting is easy here because the local ecosystem is Earth-like and our harvesting technology does not need any adjustments. Eco-harvest, -10 fuel. Eco-operations do not collect more than max container capacity. I guess I collect, right? Our crew and bots eco-harvested fruits, seeds, and eggs, leaving the developed parent organisms themselves intact. We were able to harvest a significant amount of organics without killing a single creature. 189 organics for 10 fuel. I think that was a good trade, right? I think that's a good trade. How do I... Oh, want to read more about resources. Okay. All right, there is a computer AI. I think I kind of dismissed her earlier. Did I actually there are settings in this game. Show crew line. Okay. Yeah. Okay, resume game. Why can't I move myself anymore? Convert to fuel? Oh, is it because we have excess cargo, cannot move? I picked up too much food. Convert to fuel. So that... Okay, I think that solved the problem. So now we can move. Yes, okay. Wait, so look at that. When we move around, it does cost us things. It costs us food and fuel. So basically when we stop moving, time kinda stops. Time is, we can slow things down and pause it. But let's look at, how do you pronounce that? Hanky? 10. Lush forests cover this green planet. Looks like a good spot for harvesting some organics. Explore, -5 fuel. Exploring. Eco-harvesting is easy here. Okay. Research and eco-harvest. Research. Leave this ecosystem. Do not collect more than max container capacity. Might as well do both, right? Taking samples. Eco-harvesting. Okay, we got lots of food and stuff, and we've also got Xeno data, which I have no idea what we would do that for. So we can convert this fuel. It just gives us 2 fuel. Okay, it's really not worth it converting. Now, there are other things here. I don't know if I could... Oh, there's stuff in the solar system. What is that? Unknown object detected. It's a bunch of dead bodies drifting in space. Judging from their uniforms, it's safe to assume they are crew of a single ship. We collected the bodies and put them through the traditional recycling ritual, and we get organics and synthetics. Okay, well, people died. That is the nature of this. So the mission is collect resources before entering the next warp gate to the next sector. Okay, so that I assume is the warp gate. Right? No, that's a gas giant. That's a planet. Let's have a look at this gas giant. Small volume of harvestable fuel elements has been detected in the atmosphere. Estimated risk of accidents during orbital operations is below average. Harvest. The mining process went as smoothly as possible, and we get 87 fuel. Our fuel is actually kind of low, which is a little concerning. So this is nothing? Okay. So now we need to find the warp gate, I think. There's supposed to be a warp gate that leads us to the next sector. Is that it? Unknown object? Metal object. It's a lost cargo container featuring the standard of old Earth hegemony design. These containers were historically used to transport mundane commercial supplies. Well, we gotta open that. The container was full of well-packed frozen blueberries. Production data tells they were grown in a Mars farm a couple of decades ago. They are completely harmless. 60 organics. Okay. There's more stuff here. Another unknown object. Cargo container. Some kind of less advanced travelers. We've detected a primitive explosive trap inside. We should be able to disable it remotely without problems. Let's try. Disable the trap. We were able to disable the trap without problems. The container held a disassembled ship system, old but intact. Modules and explosives. So we just picked up cryosleep lovers type. So I assume our crew can have relationships. I guess it's going there. Okay. And, do I just keep exploring? I'm not sure whether there's an indicator to where the warp gate is. Or is it just use warp? Sector map shows you info about unexplored systems and much more. Want to see an overview? Okay. So we basically will be jumping from, you can see that sample, it's like a dollar bill in an ad. You can jump from sector to sector. This is the very sort of FTL part as well. Okay. So this is, okay, we don't have to find the warp gate. We can just go to the next part. 3 of 3 planets visited. Let's go to Mars. And that's the exit for this place. So we have to go there. Warp to destination. It will cost 50 fuel. Our fuel has been kind of staying the same. It's kind of concerning. I'm scared of what happens when we run out of fuel. We detect 1 medium and 1 small ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. They broadcast Rat Empire credentials. Okay, open comm channel. I find it kind of weird. How these aliens are literal rat people. I hope there's a good explanation for them and not they're just anthropomorphic or something. Because I like the aliens in in I like the aliens in FTL. They feel like, well, I mean, some just look like grasshoppers and stuff. You know, rat is a bit literal. I hope there's a good explanation. Alien vessel. This is star system. This star system is Rat Empire property, and according to local rules, all alien visitors must pay the property visiting tax or be immediately destroyed. So we could pay 120 Xenodata credits, which we only have 130. Attempt to bribe with 2 exotics, or prepare for battle. And you know, I think this is... It's a good time to show off battle. A small ship is with... spelling something weird. Small enemy ship withdraws before the battle starts, perhaps to call reinforcements, or perhaps the commanding rat officer just wants to observe the fight from a safe distance. Okay, wait. Let's pause the game. Okay. So this is battle, and it's sort of like FTL. Sort of, right? So you can see we can still look around the solar system. But here's the enemy ship. So this is a rat ship, I guess. Rat flak, yes, okay. Custom energy reactor, unstable. Okay, I haven't actually looked at my ship here. Where is all of my crew? There's Mirads. There's Chaos Fangs, operating module, combat sensor, industrial laser. So we have to turn all of these weapons on. We have 2 industrial lasers. We have the industrial missile platform, a 3rd industrial laser, Tigerfish point defense. We have these Tiger Paw industrial missiles as well. And also, let us bring up our weapon selection here. Okay? So, our weapons are all online. I assume our crew, Sajuk is in the warp drive. We have Lord Nestor in the engines. I'm sure we have more crew than this. Who is this? We have Evil Scientist on the industrial laser there. So yeah, crew being there means it charges faster. Combat sensor is being manned by Chaos Fangs. Fairby is on the bridge. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start firing things. So I have... Well, I guess we just let the weapons recharge here. They're firing at us. Okay. Spacebar, by the way, does not pause the game, it slows the game. That doesn't look good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire a Tiger Paw industrial missile right at their unstable custom energy reactor. Right? That's gonna go there. Did our weapons go... What did he hit? Our energy reactor got hit! Okay. Turn our ship around. How... Is it possible to do that? I don't even know. But, well, we have 3. So here's an interesting thing. It's a little bit more fluid than FTL. Right? So you see, you can target anywhere. It's not like targeting that or targeting that. You can just click where you want to target. If you target half of it off, some of it might miss. So let us try and figure out custom energy reactor right there. I'm gonna fire these missiles there. More projectiles coming in. Okay. Do I have 3 of our stuff is already offline? Can we maybe get you to repair that? Is this not... fire. Okay. Engine's down. I misclicked. Let's just fire everything we have at them. Perhaps going into combat was not so smart, but... Okay. Okay, we set that on fire. Accuracy, you see, is not exactly... Okay. Okay. One of the hostile ships is charging up. Its warp drive to escape. No, it's dead. It's dead. Okay, we didn't die. Oh, I did that so badly. I don't know this game, but we killed all the rat people, so progress was made. Maybe I should have just given them the exotics, but you know, that's how combat works. We had a nice look at combat there. Our drones have salvaged all the resources left on the battlefield. 2 modules, 101 fuel, 76 metals, and 1 fate point. Okay. So we have some things on fire. So let us try and stop that. It doesn't... Engine's not functional. Sensors not functional. We have an incendiary cannon, which we could replace. Or the unstable custom reactor. I guess I could put the unstable custom reactor there. We've fixed our Terran industrial reactor. I assume these do different things. Power produced is 15. Power produced is 12. Medium risk of malfunctions. Increased fire resistance. Okay, so we kind of got a jank reactor from them. I don't think I want this incendiary cannon. Right? Can't really go anywhere. I can just scrap it for metals and synthetics or store it. I'll just store it. Rat Empire encountered. It seems this sector has been claimed by the Rat Empire. Greedy little xenophobic mammals they are. Would you like to see the database notes about their civilization? Sure. The Rat Empire is organized as a system that guarantees social and resource inequality. Egalitarianism is ridiculed, and organizing everything into pyramidal hierarchies is highly praised. Their technology is inferior compared to ours. Rat military tactics focus on projectile weaponry. Okay. Okay. But I think everything was fixed up. Our hull, we took 4 hull damage points here. Let us put Sajuk back in the shield generator. And Nestor. You see they're talking to each other. So our crews, I think, do actually have like relationships. Oh, can be used offensively, extinguish fire, repair, operate. They have stats, movement speed, repair, skill bonus, skill, operational skills, gunnery. Okay, refugee from religious suicide cult, soft voice. Oh, I love character descriptions. A retired ship security officer, exceptional sharpshooter. Sajuk, you can shoot. We have a professional storyteller. Most stories are about sincerity. A full-time hedonist, slightly hypersexual, loved by most of the crew. Chaos Fangs. So I assume there are crew relations. No role. Firefighting, ship repair, ship security officer. Okay, but I think we're good to go. Now, planet with thin atmosphere. Let's explore this new solar system. Planet with minor atmosphere. A structure on the planet's surface is emitting some kind of unknown signal. The planet itself is uninteresting and lacks significant vegetation. Let us explore. Cussian Library. It's an ancient autonomous library built by the Cussians. Their long disappeared civilization is infamous for its cruelty, but also love of knowledge. The library might contain both traps and valuable data. It would be unwise to attempt dismantling the entire tower. The Cussians had access to terrible weapons, including warp rays that disrupt minds. Explore library, consume exotics for mental fortitude. I did take extra exotics, so basically drug it up so you don't go crazy. Yeah, do that. Do that. So, we investigated the halls and corridors of the library without finding any traps. The library administration AI offered us highly valuable data for free, including maps of faraway star systems, anatomic charts of rare alien species, and other technical literature. So, we kind of wasted the exotic, but better safe than sorry. We got 200 xenodata and a fate point. Okay. Let's check out this next planet. Mars X. This gas giant has large volume of harvestable fuel elements in the atmosphere. Harvest. Incoming message. Warning. Access to this planet is restricted to Gal Prospect Incorporated only. Failure to respect property borders results in attack by orbital defenses. Print long-range missiles to neutralize the satellites from a safe distance. 20 explosives. Fight the satellites from tactical distance. Risk mothership HP. I have 60 explosives. And I kind of want to fuel. We send a swarm of cheaply printed long-range missiles towards the planet. It seems the satellites are equipped with point defense, picking off some of our missiles before they reach the target. We are able to destroy some of the satellites, but a number of them still remain intact. Fire more missiles or fight the satellites. Let's try fight the satellites. Oh! We got... Oh, it's an event. Okay. We received minor counterfire, but managed to destroy all the satellites. -5 explosives, -3 ship hit point. This might not be the best decision. Atmospheric activity soon starts to intensify, threatening to turn into a dangerous megastorm. We are currently using Mothership for harvesting the gas. Should we leave? This is not a good planet. This is not a good planet. Sunk cost fallacy. We have to keep going. Our estimations left a too short safety window. Did we die? Did we? What is this? -50 metals. No, we're fine. We're fine. -5 megastorms flushed over us with full force, electrifying the entire ship with countless lightning bolts and badly scorching. We got 51 fuel, guys. That was not worth it at all. Warp life? Oh, space whales. Okay. We have encountered a lone warp whale. These peaceful creatures are known for their beautiful telepathic songs that even passers-by can hear in their body. Their bodies are also full of exotic substances. Hunt it or leave it alone. Look, we're kind of going on an aggro mission right now. We're hunting. We're able to kill the animal, but it let out a telepathic scream of concentrated agony at the moment of its death. One of our crew members didn't survive the experience. All of the crew felt depressed for a while, except for one crew member who shrugged and requested to eat a bit of the whale. I bet it's the cat. We lost a crew member, got organics, lost fuel, lost explosives, got exotics, got xeno data. We are making all the wrong choices. Who died? Is there a way to look at crew members? Fairby, Nestor, Sejuk, Chaos Fangs, Clerken, Myrads. Who died? I can't remember. Fairby is here. Clerken, Chaos Fangs, Sejuk, Nestor, Fairby. I can't remember who died. Evil Scientist! Evil Scientist died. Oh. Evil Scientist, rip in peace. Okay. I think that's all, right? Okay, we have to warp. What's the hotkey for warp? Q. Hypos, Apros. Let's just head to Apros. Metal object, immediately. It's a cargo container. Advanced travelers, primitive explosive trap, disabled trap. We've got a bunch of explosives. Volatile minerals, okay. I guess we just explore this. You were hit by an asteroid? Poorly visible clusters, star belt, planet belt. You can hit these things? Okay. No, don't stay in there. Jeez. Just... large asteroids, almost worthless. Okay, just... There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Let's just head to... Qatar? And try get to the exit. Well, we're gonna try get to the exit. Lifeless planet. Let's check it out anyway. We find a single large facility on the planet's surface. Closer inspection reveals it contains a single rapid cloning tube, and there's still some nutrients and target genotype blueprints inside its tank. Unfortunately, the blueprints are classified and encrypted. We could activate the facility to print a clone of some organism, but we won't know what kind. Activate. What is this picture? Cloning successful. The machine made unstable noises but completed the process. We see a confused alien exiting the machine. Luckily, some basic neural teaching systems have given the person a basic level of intellect. Otherwise, we'd have to deal with the mind of a newborn. The ship AI promises to teach him further skills, how to cope with existing. We also scavenge the cloning facility itself for synthetics. And we got a crew member. We have a new crew member? Nap? It's a lobster, currently called Nappy, which we can totally rename. Malkuth, welcome to the crew. You are a lobster with a revolver. We have one more planet to check out here. Oh, attacking, approaching ship. Single advanced ship rapidly approaching. Rat Empire. Okay, they don't like us. Okay, we kind of killed one of their ships. Rat Empire Lord. Alien vessel. This star system is Rat Empire property and according to local rules. Okay, maybe they haven't heard the plan, heard the news. I'm gonna bribe them with the exotics. We killed a whale for this. Though the Xeno data might be better. That's attempt to bribe. It might not work. Let's just pay their stuff. Let's just pay it. Carry on existing, visitor. Isn't that a nice thing to say? Keep just living. But remember that each visit to guarded territory will cost you separately. Rat Empire. Don't show me this again. Planet with atmosphere. Can I check out the planet? Covered with ruins of primitive, probably digital age civilization. Particular craters on the surface indicate the possibility that this civilization might have wiped themselves out in a nuclear war a few thousand years ago. Analysis indicates possibility to scavenge various resources from the ruins. Send crew. What could happen? No active defense systems or dangerous life forms detected. Only microscopic life and fungi. Planet-wide salvage of valuable resources completed. Fuel, metals, synthetics. A good run. Oh, it's you. You've already paid us. Carry on. Okay. I think that's all. We're low on fuel, actually. So I'm just gonna head straight to Miuno. Max 2 jumps remaining. We have made some... I don't have enough fuel to use the warp drive? Really? Okay. Use the converter. Was that a glitch? I spent 50 fuel, but I didn't go anywhere. Use the converter modules if you have them to convert organics, scrap modules on nukes that give fuel as scrap value, harvest fuel, fight hostile fleets, use Xeno data credits to buy from trade stations, activate the SOS signal, and hope for a trade ship that sells fuel. How do I do that? Turn on SOS? That's a... Let's turn on SOS. That's a nice option. Trader ship. A large trader ship has detected our SOS signal. Its AI or crew do not wish personal communication and only transmit formal commercial signals. That's me ordering food, right? You don't want to call anyone. You just want to type in what you want. I don't want personal communication. Just send me the fried chicken, okay? Okay. Noting that all prices will be displayed in intergalactic Xenodata credits. Doctor trade. Okay. Okay. This is the kind of alien I want to see. I don't want to see rat people. I want to see this thing. Gichanki individual. Existential salutations, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this meeting is over, so this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Barter. Get 100 fuel for 3 exotics. Sell. Get 60 credits for 1 exotic. Can I do multiple? Let's try trade our exotics for fuel. Thank you for doing business with us. Please accept these small murder resources as a gift. The alien trader has included a case of ancient munitions as a free bonus. And they're gone. Good. So we now have 150 fuel. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Did something glitch out? Did I run out of fuel on... Can't... Wait, I am here. Oh, I did make it to the new star system. Oh, okay. I thought we didn't make it here. The crew will be tripping tonight. Why? The planet's surface is almost exclusively covered with lifeless desert and dangerous sandstorms. Some sandstone structures seem to be artificially made, suggesting a possibility of hidden intelligent life. Sure. Muno 6. One of the sand structures proved indeed artificial. It's a hidden entrance to a network of underground caves. Investigate with drones. Underground primitives. We found the locals, a primitive civilization of underground maggot farmers who call themselves Zhenbao. After analyzing their culture, our team decided to contact them. Everything went smoothly and the locals held a welcoming ceremony for us. We documented valuable xenodata of the Zhenbao and got 60 of those maggots, I assume. After our ambassadors asked if the locals need any help, the Zhenbao explained they have been forced to hide and live underground for generations because of a giant monster who regularly appears and kills anybody on the planet's surface. They plead you to kill the monster who lives somewhere in the planet's mountains. Bomb. Hunter-killer team. We are a little short on explosives, though crew aren't free either. Sajuk is a good shooter. Let's send the hunter-killer team. Hunting hostile entity. It's a giant robot? Stealth drones of our hunting party are lucky to discover the entity. It's an ancient autonomous military robot, seemingly in active combat mode. It has not discovered us yet. Precision bomb the robot from orbit. So that costs less explosives. Maximize salvage tech and engage with assault team. Maximize salvage tech and engage with ship weapons from tactical distance. I think... ship weapons, right? I hope this thing can't shoot back. We can totally shoot back. Our ship engages a robot at a cautious distance, but this bot is able to fire back even from maximum range. In the end, all its advanced armor proves no match for a ship-class tactical firepower. Unfortunately, its technology was reduced to unidentifiable bits in the process. Damn. Planet liberated, though. The Zhenbao emerged to the surface, shielding their eyes from the sun. When their delegation starts reciting 1,000 poems dedicated to the liberation of their planet. Our crew decides to leave a drone to listen and document the poems. The Zhenbao also give us 100 pots of their most holy delicacy, dried and heavily spiced sandworms. So we're earning these faith points, which we use at the start to start a new game. I think I bring these, yeah, used to unlock perks between games. So this is a roguelite. So we have been collecting these points. But, oh, we have excess. Cannot move, convert to one fuel, yeah. We must use or dump the excess resource. We can't convert this, I guess? Alright. Our ship is not on fire or anything, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's head over here. It's a trade station! Yes, tell me about trade stations. Good place to sell resources for Xenodata, the universal currencies. Some stations also sell ship repair services. If you need extra Xenodata to buy something, consider scrapping less useful modules. Okay, so they are selling... What are these? Intelligent Bank TM missile launchers. Fuel combinator. Combines organics and synthetics into star fuel. Really? Insectoidean point defense. Converted ancient mini cannon. No crews available. We can buy star fuel. Buy... Right, they have a limited amount. How many credits we have? 364? How much is it to repair? Mark damage for repair by selecting it on the ship and marking it. Can we actually see damage? Oh. We're actually kinda dinged up here. It costs 25 minor integrity damage. That costs... Jeez. That's so expensive. We've only got 300... Not enough credits. Mark all critical damage? Okay, there's no non-crew repairable damage. So that is like... So our crew can actually fix these things. Oh, I didn't know! There's actually like holes in our ship. Right. So Sajuk, I can set you to repair mode? No, just... oh wait, I can set you... There's a role. Ship repair officer. So you can go around and actually start repairing things. Because you have 2 points in repair. So these are all non-crew repairable damage. So I'll repair that. Okay, okay. And that costs us metal, I guess, to repair? Minus 30... Right, so that costs us repair, I think, yes. And let us go to resources, and how's that? Organics are fine, explosives are low, but I'm just gonna buy all the fuel. And Sajuk's just gonna continue going around. So there's the, I think that's the warp gate. That's a Genbao civilization. That's the exit warp gate, but I'm just gonna check this thing. Shipwreck active technology. Investigating. This broken ship features unknown design and our scanners show presence of active technology, but no life. The ship automated defense system might be online. Approaching is risky. Send drones for a closer look. Under attack. Destroying a few. We could try and neutralize the automated weapons. Send 2 crew to hack the ship. Look, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Casualty! Someone died! Our hackers were launched at the ship on heavily armored boarding shuttles. However, one of the operatives still got lethally wounded during the approach. The other one was lost contact as soon as they entered the wreckage. We are sending rescue drones to see if we can save them. The other crew member was discovered dead, a loss for the entire crew. Okay. As for 2 more volunteers to hack the ship. Hey, the first 2 crew died. Let's just destroy it from afar. Okay, there are consequences to your choices, okay? There are consequences. Who died? Neztaurus, Sajuk, Chaos Fangs, Clerken, Fairby died, and Malkuth died. Let's... Rat Empire Gate Guard? Come on! This long-range warp gate is a property of Rat Empire. Those who wish to pass must pay the gate tax. Those questioning the Imperial rules for everyone else will be executed. And I have a nuke. We don't have 7 exotics. Your rules inspire me to question them. Prepare for battle. Do I even have 350 credits? No. I don't have any of this. I guess I haven't added in the code to remove these options, but we only have one option. We have to fight. Okay. I did not turn those on. Wait, can I not? Okay. Let's turn those on. Sajuk, where are you? Lord Nestor. Sajuk. What is this? No. Get in the shield generator. No roll. I probably should have done this earlier. Can I not? Why are these offline? Does it need to have people in them? Is that the nuke coming in? Repairing them would be a good idea. I'll consider it. Jeez, that ship is huge. Can I even penetrate this? It's right click. I don't... I may have made bad... They've boarded as well? Oh, come on. Guys, I think... Sajuk, shoot them! Oh, they're over there as well. Oh no. Cal's Fangs. Yeah, come on, Sajuk, shoot them. All of our weapons are offline. The whole ship's on fire. There's an organics leak. There's a fuel leak. Intruders on board. Fire. Less than 30% HP left. If you have any nukes, consider using them. I used our nukes. Guys, I think Sajuk. Oh, you died? Okay, you died. I think this is it. When they said they have a nuke, they weren't lying. I think that's it. I think we're dead. Yeah. Death. Our ship has been destroyed. Some of our crew, including the captain, might have made it to escape pods and cryo-frozen themselves, but their fate remains a mystery. They might have been captured by hostiles or later discovered and picked up by passing friendly ships. The casualty waves they're introduced into the web of fate will continue to affect the future and the reality as a whole, surpassing space and time. Battle survived 1, ships destroyed 2, modules found 3, planets visited 8, fate earned 4. Well, I assume that means we didn't even get to Sector 2. We now have 24 fate points. There we go, there we go. So you earn fate points to get better and better. But yeah, that's gonna be a nice look at shortest trip to Earth. You can see it's basically FTL plus Star Control. Is that a good description? Right? Because it's got like the whole visiting planets thing, going around the solar systems, but then warping from place to place, and then the ship management stuff. It's, you know, there are obviously mature themes. There are, I mean, there was the couple's cryopod. I assume that's for something. But there, one of the first things we found was a field of dead bodies. So it says right there, I did not survive though. But yeah, it's basically FTL plus star control. And that's kind of cool. And it's in early access right now, and it's going to be going through more development if you'd like to follow with that. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed this look at shortest trip to Earth. Do check out the rest of the channel for more content and gameplay. Gamer Encounters, where we check out new games. Nostalgiasms, where we check out old games. And so much more. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.